Joining me now, we have FEMA Regional Administrator Bob Fenton. Bob, I'm so glad you're here. I understand you just wrapped up that meeting with the president. So what did you tell him?
Well, I talked about the programs that we are providing in Los Angeles for those displaced from the fires and those impacted by the fires. We have a program in FEMA that people could go to disasterassistance.gov and register for, or phone our 1-800-621-3362 FEMA number to start the application process to give you assistance for those that were displaced or provide you other assistance for expenditures that you needed to do for maybe for gas or for other consumables that you might need to purchase while you were displaced from the fires.
Okay, one more time, that 1-800 number, if you'll repeat it.
Yeah, it's 1-800-621-3362.
Okay.
But I would urge people to go online at disasterassistance.gov and start the online application process. We've had 26,000 people apply already, and we've already dispersed over $5 million. And so we talked to the president about the process to help individuals both in the short term, but more importantly, already starting to talk about the long term and other assistance that will need to be provided. In addition to the chief of the Forest Service was there and talked about the firefighting activities going on and the wind events next week. So I think we all need to continue to listen to local officials, be ready to evacuate when needed, and be prepared to make sure that we're taking prudent action.
Yeah, and I just want to tell our viewers and you as well that, Bob, we are seeing live pictures over just the devastated area. It is an extraordinary look, aerially speaking, at, but that's the Pacific Palisades, and it is, you have to question what really is left, what remains. It seems like absolutely nothing. So when you look ahead at these winds, how much can that potentially hamper what FEMA is able to do on a practical level between now and Wednesday, Bob?
Well, right now, there's, I would say, two different things happening. One is focus on the immediate response of out and preparing for the next set of fires, and that's happening between local, state, and federal firefighters and actions of emergency managers. On the other side, we are already starting to reach out and care for those that have been displaced or been impacted by these fires. And that's why we want people to register into our program so we can jumpstart that assistance and start assisting them on the road to recovery. Everyone, if they are insured, should phone their insurance company and start with insurance first. And those that are underinsured or not insured, we have assistance we can help them with.
Okay. Let me ask you about something, because it's been getting a lot of buzz. People talking about California Governor Newsom and what he's doing now, calling for an investigation into why some fire hydrants ran dry and also why a major reservoir that services the Pacific Palisades there was empty and offline when the fires began. Based on what you know, Bob, how much of a factor did these water supply issues hamper efforts to contain the fires?
Yeah, I think those questions need to, as the governor has asked for, be investigated. It will take many different groups from different organizations and agencies to come together and discuss that. And probably a better question to the firefighters, both at the federal and state level. My focus is really to help those that have been impacted by those fires and to start to not only help them right now as they're displaced, but really start the process to help them recover, and doing things like not only helping individuals, but starting to come up with plans on how are we going to remove the debris, how do we take care of the hazardous materials there, all the things that we see after significant fires and such destruction as this.
Yeah.